Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited today. I'm just so full of energy, guys. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve a no foundation everyday makeup tutorial for women of color or for anyone generally. So first off, I'm going to be applying a moisturizer, guys. You can't skip moisturizer if you want to look good and if you want to have like a very nice makeup look. After my moisturizer, I'm going to be going into my beauty oil. I'm just going to be applying that where I like to apply it. I like to apply where it makes me feel good. So I'm going to be going ahead to use LA. Basically, the what we're going to be using today in replace of the foundation is going to be a concealer, LA. So I'm placing this concealer. I'm using Beautiful Bronze, and I'm using a beauty blender to place that at the cheekbone side because I have like some blemishes in that area. So I just want to do two things at the same time. I want to cover up the blemishes and I also want to use that to give my facial structure a definition. So I'm just going to be applying that all around my face. And what I'm doing here is to use the other side of the beauty blender to blend where the lines of the concealer start from, so you can blend into my skin. So I'm going to be going ahead to use pure beige and that Beautiful Bronze, mixed them together to get my skin shade, and I'm going to be going around my mouth to apply that concealer just to mute out any discoloration or just to basically make that place look smooth and nice. So what I have left on my beauty blender, I'm going to apply that around my face. So what I'm doing here is I already have the residue of the concealer that I mixed on that tip, that applicator, that concealer applicator. So I'm just placing that at the upper side of my brows just to cancel out the dark spots that I have there, and I'm going to be putting it under my eyes. So guys, if you're going for a no makeup look or a no foundation look, always make sure that the side of your nose, under your eyes, your eyelid, around your mouth, you always want to make sure you apply your concealer a little bit there. These are the areas that will give you that really fresh, youthful look. These are the areas that you should always make sure you apply a little bit of your concealer in case you're going for no foundation makeup look. So I'm going to be going into Maybelline concealer, and this is in medium. I'm going to be using that under my eyes. No, not directly under my eyes, at the innermost part of my eyes, just to give me like a very bright eye look. So I'm going to be using my beauty blender to blend that out. So here I'm going over with the bottom side of the beauty blender. That's the part I'm using, applying that darker shade of concealer. I'm using that to just slightly contour my nose. It's not going to be obvious, but it's going to make a lot of difference. And I'm going into my lipstick palette. I'm picking a red shade that have a warm undertone, and I'm also picking a pink cream lipstick. So the first one is matte and the second one is cream lipstick. So I'm going to be mixing both together. So the creamy one is going to give me an added glow to the side of my cheek, the top side of my cheek. If you want to go with a no foundation look, always make sure you incorporate blush into your look. It just make you look really nice and very, very fresh. So I'm going to be going ahead to set my under eyes with my translucent setting powder. So for my brows, I'm going to be using air wax. This air wax is the truth, guys. It keeps your brows for as long as you want it to stay. It doesn't give you that shiny residue. It doesn't give you that white residue. It just keeps your brows in place. It's so nice. And I'm going to be going ahead to use a brow gel. This brow gel is from Carite, and I'm also using Zaron gel eyeliner. I'm mixing both together because the Carite brow gel is too brown for my brows, and the Zaron gel eyeliner basically is an eyeliner. So I'm mixing both together to get my perfect shade for my brow hairs, and I'm using a very tiny flat angle brush to just give it like a feathery stroke. We're not doing anything really major, we're just going to fill in the space that is sparse. And I'm going to be going ahead to use the concealer, the applicator. I'm using that to clean my brows. I'm going to be mixing bronze and beautiful bronze as my eyeshadow. Not something really serious, just want to have like a bit of dimension on my lid, and I'm going to be extending it to the side of my nose just to further snatch our nose. I'm going to be going ahead to use the Carrot brow gel in my waterline. If you want to go for a really no makeup look, using a brown eyeliner as your waterline looks really nice and classy. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be going ahead to use to apply a deep brown eyeshadow as my wing eyeliner. Your promise when the money comes. Don't say I'm not your standard anymore. I go swear for my lips, I'm going to be making use of Davis pencil, and this shade is 18. I'm going to be using that to outline my lips, and I'll be going ahead to apply a peachy pinky lipstick. After that, I'm going to go over it with a clear gloss. I'm going to be spraying my face with a setting spray to marry everything together. And after that, I'm going to be going into that same palette. I'm going to be picking that gold shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm using that at the highest point of my cheekbone. So I'm going to be going ahead to use my beauty blender to blend it into my skin. So guys, I'm going to be going ahead to use Revlon Color Stay Aqua. This is a mineral powder, guys. This powder contains silicone. It's a silicone mineral powder. Like, it's just going to fill in pores. Guys, you'll see how it's going to make my face look from where I'm applying it now to where I have not applied it. Can you see how it's just going to marry everything together? It's not going to add any form of textures. It's not going to add any color. It's just going to make it look really nice. It's just going to make it look really nice and well blended, guys. That eyes I just gave now is for my daughter, guys. She's around and she's doing some things that God is distracting me, and I really do not like it. That's why I'm not even doing like a talk through video. So I gave her that eye so she can stop what she's doing. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and use that brush with what is left on it from that mineral powder. I'm going to run that on my lid and the rest of my body, my neck most especially, so we don't have different colors from what we have on our neck and our face. I'm going to go back into that same powder and I pick that same shade of gold. I will just basically use that to open up my eyes. So I'm applying it in the tear dots of my eyes, and I'm applying it. I really want it to blend well into my skin, so I'm going to use my pinky finger to blend that, and I'm going to also put that at the highest point of my nose. And here is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys like this fresh no foundation everyday makeup tutorial for women of color, for anyone who likes to wear makeup but doesn't really like to wear foundation. Guys, this is so basic. Like, this makeup look is so basic, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys would like to see next. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.